Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking bees. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How we all doing today on this most beautiful of Sunday mornings? We good, chillin', good shit, I'm good scotch, scotch. Tama, alright, very nice. I'm Tama fucking Gucci. Nice, good to hear. Monday tomorrow, that it is, I fear. But not today. Today we fight.
Another day, another Monday, another week, I write days. Anyways, here's a history alien link for you all and Mr. Force. I hope it is very informative. Also, it is very real and not fake. H.
Most certainly is not. Most certainly is not, man.
Top right mod 14 free signal 5%.
Who the fuck is top right, man? Huh? Lidl advertisement?
85 to 95 degree jaw alignment angle.
That's true. Optimal jaw alignment angle over here, man. I'm covering it a little bit with my beard so that you guys aren't too jelly of the absolute Greek god, Cypriot god. It is what it is. Yeah. Shave your beard. I need it. I need my beard. I need my beard so that you guys can relate to me more, you know? Self-esteem, all-time high. Let's see here. We got some subs. We got some resubs. We got El Chiapa. Thank you very much for the 4 months. We got Jake the Donk. Uber. We got Jihad Gandalf. Very nice. Hellfire with 18 months. We got I sold my mom for XRP. Whatever that is. And Boris. Thank you for the subs and the resubs. Beautiful people all around me. Anything cool, fresh, new, exciting happening in the world today? Or tomorrow? Or yesterday? Anything? Dankness? Syrian security forces massacred 745 civilians over the weekend. That seems like a lot of civilians massacred. Were they protesting? Seems like an extremely high number otherwise. India nuked. Alright, that's a classic. They were pro-Bashar. I don't know who that is, but I'm assuming that's a political guy. Poland introducing military service for all men. What about femboys? XRP is a shit token. Might be your loophole, chat. Might be your loophole. Sweden at war with Russia. Classic. US Secret Service shot man outside White House. Just another scar for the collection. Are you mentally challenged? No, I don't think so. No, I do not think so whatsoever. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got some linkos, we got some links. I'm going to click the first link now. You guys excited? How excited are you on a scale from 9 to 11? Very, very excited. Yes, me too. Alright. Let's see what we got.
Okay, that is the last time you are gonna pull that crap. You hear me?
Yes!
Do you hear me?
Yes!
Now you are gonna hold down that football until Charlie Brown kicks it. You got that?
Yes!
Now go ahead, Charlie.
Yay!
And you know what else? I did some checking around. You're not a licensed therapist. Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Damn it. I'll teach Joe to ogle my wife.
Oh, hey, Peter. What are you clenching in that fist there?
Well, that was sadder than what I was going for. Well, at least it's over. Oh, God, those are all final notice wheelchair bills. Not a good day for Joe. Not a good day for Joe. Yeah, give him a chance, Joe. Like I did with scary teenagers. I used to be afraid of them until I realized they were just misunderstood.
Hey, fat ass, give me your wallet.
I could give you my wallet, but what I think you really want is love.
It's true.
I'm taking your shoes.
All right, Peter, I'll be honest with you.
We're moving again because of the army?
What? No, we're talking about Joe.
All right, we're moving again because Joe's in the army. I don't want to move to Omaha. My friends are here. We're making music, living the dream. And to think, just last week, my only creative outlet was picking hockey fights at work.
Griffin, I need these shipping reports filled out by 5 o'clock today.
Hey, Meg.
Hi, Connie.
I can't fit all my books in my locker. Can I put the rest of them on your ginormous ass?
Hey, Connie. Hi, Peter Griffin, Meg's father. Say, can you do me a favor? You see that fire extinguisher there?
Dad, that's enough! Dad, that's enough! That's enough, Dad!
Should have taken the shot, fat ass.
Lois, to show I'm in touch with what it's like to be African American, I am going to go to the middle of the town square, get naked, and paint myself brown.
No, that's offensive. You can't pretend to be black. That's a stupid idea.
What?
It's a stupid idea! You're a stupid man! A stupid, stupid man!
Ow! You're hurting me! Stop it! Stop it, Lois!
No! I'm so sick of your crap! Why do you always do these stupid things? And why do you always announce them to me before you do them? Are you trying to get a rise out of me? Are you happy now? Is this what you want?
Oh, no! It's not what I want! It's not what I want! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Have you guys taken me up there?
Meg, please excuse your mother and I for a moment. We need to work out our schedules. I'd be happy to take you, Meg.
First question. Who's the biggest, toughest guy in this house?
Well, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I believe I hold the distinction of...
My house now, bitch! Now who's the funniest?
I know my way around a joke.
For God's sake, Dad, have some humility. It'll save your life.
There better be beer in...
Hey, I'm Stewie Griffin, and I'm gonna be kicking my dad's ass all day today.
What the hell? Stewie! Stop! Knock it up! Come on! Come on, Stewie!
Not cool.
You're acting crazy out there, man.
into my ass, licking all of my anal walls. He sucked and licked and slurped and tongue, going from my pussy to my ass and then back up again. He pressed deep down into my pussy, shaking his head back and forth. I felt like the facial stubs all over my... I felt the facial stub all over my pussy and it felt glorious. He licked and flicked my clit and tongue, fucked my ass until his face was covered with honeycomb. After mopping up all the cum with his juicy tongue, he pulled out his big, long, fat-ass dick and slapped me on my ass with it, rubbing it back and forth across my brown hole. Romeo, can I have it? Chanel, have what, baby? Romeo, your big brown eye is calling me, baby. Chanel, brown eye? Baby, what is that? Romeo, this. Romeo started kissing and licking my asshole again. He stuck his tongue into my ass and then slid a finger inside. His finger and tongue were working that brown eye so tough all at the same time it made my pussy squirt again. He thrust his face first into my asshole and then vacuumed up all of the cum. My body was shaking and shivering in pure ecstasy. How could I say no to letting that dick inside? Oh, yes, baby, yes. I'm soon to be Mrs. Sir Romeo Wilson, so you can have me any way that you want me, baby. Oh, He was jacking his dick and that monster grew bigger and bigger with my consent. Romeo, okay, baby, let me get some more. Let me get it more wet up in there. He tongue fucked my ass for what seemed like hours. I was having orgasm after orgasm all over the damn place. And then when it seemed like my asshole was a pool, he put the head in. I had never felt that type of pleasure and pain before. Every nerve from my ass to my brain was activated. I screamed, moaned, in joy and pain. I buried my face in the pillow as he put more and more inches in. Soon, I couldn't take it anymore and begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. He just kept going harder and harder, deeper and deeper, taking long ass thrusts.
We're gonna pick that up, Chad. Okay, I'm just gonna play.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oi! Go away! Go away! I'm trying to go to the toilet. Go away! I can't go if you're looking. Bugger off. Bug off. Look, I'm not gonna bloody tell you again. You're really putting me off. I came in here busting for a slash, and now I'm not in the blooming mood. I mean, you wouldn't like it if... Oh. Sorry?
The older child is wearing a blue parka jacket, blue jeans, and has bright orange hair. He appears to be carrying a younger girl on the back of the cycle. We're presently clocking them at 65 miles per hour. We're heading north towards Dunbury Avenue. Require immediate assistance, over. Ah, bugger!
It was only a kid.
That's not the nothing point. We almost had the little kid. Just wait till the lad's back at the Nick Copper load of this one. I'll be a bloody laughing stock.
Roger, Charlie, Common on beefcake. Alpha Delta meat pot marmalade. Do you require assistance?
Please state your current position. Repeat, please state your...
Hang on that, big buddy. 9 to 5 the mango foxtrots. I got smoky all over me.
Attention, this is a police radio frequency. You are violating...
Challenge your tits.
The It's him.
Shopping trolley peanut dandelion donut.
Him!
Who?
The little ginger get on the bike!
Oh, leave it, Reg.
Car 4, please state your location, over.
Yes, Control, this is Car 4. We're heading up on...
We're heading north on the Dunbutton bypass.
Give me the radio. Little sod, give me that handpiece. Give that bloody thing.
Actually, that's
bollocks.
Give me the flaming handpiece and shut up.
Give it...
Bullocks.
A few months back, I made a video in this series talking about foods that we perceive as healthy that are often not for one reason or another. And for a lot of them, it was due to an overabundance of sugar offsetting the positives. We then flipped the script and did the opposite, discussing foods often perceived as unhealthy and then explaining why they had wrongfully been given that reputation. Well, today we're going to flip that idea again, just this time over the other axis. Foods that are absolutely loaded with sugar that still have good reason to find their way into your diet. And then maybe I'll complete the grid at some point with a fourth video, though I don't really know what that would be yet. Anyway, the goal with this one is actually a bit more on the defensive side. Yes, we know that sugar in excess is not good for multiple reasons, but that doesn't mean that it's inherently harmful. In fact, it's more or less necessary. I've said it before and I'll say it again, we know that carbohydrates are the body's go-to source of energy, especially for anything with any sort of intensity. You know, like exercise, which is kind of needed for a truly healthy body. We also know that all carbs eventually turn into glucose, the base form of sugar in the body. The main reason I've practically demonized sugary foods thus far is because it's a response to the way most people's diets are built in practice. Almost always too much sugar and not enough of everything else. But again, I really do think sugar has its place. It just requires two things. The first is knowledge, and the second is self-control. While I can give you the former, the latter is entirely up to you. So with that being said, here are 10 foods that are full of sugar but are still worth eating. First up, we've got the sugary food with a capital S, the natural and beloved honey. Unlike everything else in this video, honey is basically just sugar, though it's often marketed as healthier than what most people think of as sugar. Have you ever wondered why? As we know, honey is made by bees when they collect nectar from flowering plants. They eat it, digest it, and regurgitate it. And if you didn't already know that, I probably just ruined it for you. Anyway, the recommended serving size of honey, a tablespoon, about 21 grams, is roughly 60 calories with about 17 grams of sugar. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of sugar. So what gives? Well, the main reason honey is considered the better sugar is due to its antioxidant content, namely a variety of flavonoids and other phenolic compounds. Now, if you've watched this channel for any period of time, you should be no stranger to antioxidants. But for the unacquainted, these are compounds that protect cells from oxidative damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals, effectively combating unnecessary inflammation and detrimental diseases. And honey is just loaded with antioxidants: quercetin, catechin, apigenin, naringenin, luteolin, caffeic acid, coumaric acid, ferulic acid, gallic acid, syringic acid. Are you starting to see a trend here? Usually these are reserved for fruits and vegetables, but here they are in the sweetest natural treat to ever exist. Honey is pretty much proven to be an outright better sugar alternative for heart health, having a far better impact on LDL cholesterol and blood pressure. Now, ideally you want to search for raw honey to avoid processing, therefore preserving the good stuff, and to make sure that your honey is actually 100% honey. Some companies like to mix in other syrups to cut costs. Of course, it's still sugar, so don't get ahead of yourself. But I will concede that it is the better sugar, an objective improvement. And I feel like I'm not alone in this opinion, it just tastes better. And now it's time for some atonement for the past, a food that I may have ranked too harshly in an older tier list video: figs. And the main reason why is that I just straight up did not know that fresh figs were so commonly eaten. I never really see them where I live. But yes, figs are a fruit that can be eaten fresh or dried. When they're fresh, they're about 16% sugar, and when dried, they're about 48% sugar due to the lack of water. So definitely among the more sugary fruits, but not as bad as I said before. Figs are a good sweet tooth alternative to added sugar and other sugary products that likely not only contain more sugar, but a less complex nutritional structure overall and probably more harmful additives. Because yes, figs do contain more than just sugar, namely some micros, though none in particularly high amounts. These include manganese, potassium, magnesium, calcium, iron, copper, and vitamin B6. They're also a fair source of fiber, about 3% when raw and 10% when dried. Figs are also a common remedy
Hello,
for gut
Forsen.
problems,
I
especially
didn't
for those
hear
with
you say no
IBS.
more
As for how to
links.
eat figs,
So here's
when
a
fresh,
wee
they can be
link
added to
since
jams,
Chad loves
sauces,
them.
oatmeal, cereal, and salads, as well as just eaten on their own. And when dried, they're common in baked goods and granola, as well as, again, on their own. And apparently it's really hard to pin down what they taste like. Some say they taste like berries,
No
some
further
say
links.
honey, and some say dates. Speaking of which, if there's any one food I talk
I
down
don't eat
on
honey,
that you
no.
all collectively came rushing to defend, it would be dates. Often referred to as nature's candy, dates are incredibly sugary, with medjool and deglet nor dates hovering at around a 65% sugar content. Though despite all this sugar, it's usually not a glycemic index issue, as dates in reasonable amounts don't tend to cause surges in blood sugar like other foods with a comparable sugar content. For me, it's mainly more of a
Whipped
calorie
cream.
issue, and that they don't tend to offer enough. And I save the best for last.
Real whipped cream doesn't have sugar.
The one that I wanted to talk about the most, and have wanted to for a while, whipped cream. Bet you weren't expecting this, but hear me out for a minute. How much whipped cream do you actually eat? It's pretty much exclusively used as a topping, and you put on what? 1 to 2 tablespoons, 5 to 10 grams? It's basically sweet air. And at least in my experience, even in that small amount, it makes so many things better. Now, I have what I'm going to call a seasonal sweet tooth. It comes and goes, but when I have it, whipped cream is my absolute favorite way to temper it. Without a second thought, I'll add it to anything even remotely sweet. Oatmeal, pancakes, fruit, especially berries, yogurt, cottage cheese, anything with pumpkin, sometimes things with nut butters, and it can even go with coffee if you're one of those weirdos who drinks that. It has been such a catch-all solution for me, and it's because it's so hard to go wrong with. In that 2 tablespoons you're adding, it contributes maybe 50 calories. A bit of milk fat, a bit of sugar, but that's it, and then your sweetness is solved. If I were to ever make a clickbait type video...
My god, whipped cream. Almost over
Central Coast, New South Wales, Australia. Deep in the Brisbane Water National Park is a mysterious site known as the Gosford Glyphs.
Gosford Glyphs.
The site consists of 2 massive 8-foot-high walls engraved with over 300 ancient carvings. Carvings that experts say do not resemble indigenous artwork, but Egyptian hieroglyphs. After deciphering the texts, 21st century Egyptologist Raymond Johnson believed them to reveal the burial site of Lord Nefertiru, a member of the Egyptian royal family, who died while visiting the area with his brother sometime between 2637 to 2614 BC.
Absolutely beautiful out here. I know.
While visiting the area in 2016, Georgios Tsoukalos met with local ancient astronaut theorist Evan Strong to get a first-hand look at these enigmatic carvings.
Wow! That's incredible. I had no idea. I mean, this looks totally different than on pictures. So what do these hieroglyphs say?
Well, at least one panel talks about 2 brothers, 2 princes, coming here from Egypt. They were shipwrecked. One of them ended up getting bitten by a snake. He then died. The theory is then he was interred here, and that's why you've got hieroglyphs here, because he died here. But there's these other walls with a mixture of symbols. This one over here, it's more of a philosophical astrophysics style thing with symbols meaning all sorts of esoteric stuff. So
Now, have these symbols at all been interpreted by Egyptologists?
There've been a few, actually. A few different people have done that.
What was their reaction?
Well, Raymond Johnson was one of the first people to come here and translate. He actually sent some of his translations off to the Cairo Library, and Dr. Abu Dia Ghazi ended up saying, yep, you're on the right track. Something called Proto-Egyptian.
And how old do you reckon these are?
We're thinking, because of the prevalence, at least in one panel of Proto-Egyptian, that it's about 4,600 years old.
Proto-Egyptian.
Are there any hieroglyphs that stand out to you?
Yeah, definitely. Follow me down here, and I'll show you this other one. So this one here, we call the UFO glyph, and people have called that since they've been coming here, because it kind of looks like a UFO.
Yeah, it definitely has the classic UFO shape. It's got the rays, or whatever you want to call it. What would you suggest if anyone says, well, this is not a UFO, it's some other symbol, but certainly not that?
I think someone suggested it's jewelry, but it's a completely different symbol that's upside down, and it really does.
How about a closed eye? With some eyelashes.
And how much easier is it to use than just pulling out my credit card and paying that way?
People like me, I'm very forgetful. I always forget my credit card or my watch, and now I don't need to remember to bring my palm.
Is the mark of the beast already here? Some people think it is. We'll look at a few of these claims, some current events that look like conditioning for the mark is starting to happen, as well as what exactly is the mark of the beast and what can you do to be protected from receiving it. People have said that social security numbers are the mark of the beast, or the Force 19 in 2020, some people claimed was the mark as well. But there's another theory, and it's pretty concerning because it's gaining a lot of popularity, and it's a teaching that the mark of the beast is more of an ideology and it's already here.
You kind of grew up around, you're close to my age, then you've been hearing for a long time that this could be the mark of the beast. It could be a chip put in our hands, or it could be the phone, or it could be the credit card. Really, I think this is to miss the point that's being made in the book of Revelation. So the perfect number is number 7. And so if 7 is complete, 6 is incomplete. We also know that the number 3
but 5 would also be incomplete.
Means complete. And so 666, the mark of the beast, is really to show that the work of the enemy is completely 3 6s, incomplete. And so this is really what the enemy produces, complete incompleteness. So it's not Elon Musk putting something in our brains or something like that, but that this number 666 has to do with on the forehead and on the hand, forehead representing ideological belief, and hand meaning the practice of that ideological belief. So I think the way you're even seeing this today is there are certain, especially in the business community now, ideological beliefs you must have in order to participate in the economy. And I think we're going to see this get worse. That means I believe the mark of the beast is active even now in this moment of history that we're in.
That's a completely false teaching that we'll unpack more when we look at exactly what the mark of the beast is. But keep in mind that Satan is going to use every possible means he can to confuse people about what the mark is before it comes upon the earth. The coming of the lawless one is according to the working of Satan, with all power, signs, and lying wonders, and with all unrighteous deception among those who perish, because they did not receive the love of the truth, that they might be saved. One of the
religious people are so fucking retarded. Oh my god. Picky, thank you for 14 months. Rebel Crow, Xenix, Twitch, Sucks Eggs, Super Oak, and Payto. Rising, thanks for 7 tiers 3. Force of Puke, Shirley Eleanor this month. Yeah, Shirley. Rotten Pizza, thank you man. Coca and Mazada, welcome back.
60% of the country.
It's a business plan.
Yeah.
And then you look at these corporations like ESPN or whoever that gets so woke,
and then they only put black people on, and the ratings go.
Well, 94% of all commercials now, I think they just did a thing. 94% of the commercials, I think, during the Super Bowl had black people, like, but primarily, like, it's Sam Tripoli's joke.
Oh, what the fuck is he
Stealing his
doing?
moment there, Walt.
We're gonna get that one on a clip, right?
Oh,
absolutely. Is that in the replays? Okay. Okay.
What an insane sequence. Both players kind of playing in a bit of an unorthodox way. I've never seen someone go for the reverse pop-off, but there was a lot of stuff that he really did, man.
What are you doing? Did you just fart in front
Wait,
of me?
what? Was it a reversed? Wait, what? What? He didn't even win? The guy who popped off? What?
Wow. Wow.
Oh, now it's even worse, dude.
Well, he's stealing his moment there, Walt.
What is going on? Stop, sir. Sir. Sir, what the?
Help me, please.
What
I don't want to do anything bad to him. Help me, please.
Help me.
Get out of the store.
I'm just so confused.
I know you're doing a video, bro, but like you should really get out of here.
Leave?
Right there. He thinks he's fucking.
Wait, what is going on? What is going? Megan? Megan. I want to leave. I'll leave. Can I leave?
Go fucking that way right now.
Okay, I'm going. I'm going. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Oh my God.
I wanna go home. I wanna go home.
Galapagos Islands? No, I like Wikipedia. This has been so fun. I just feel like I haven't had a night out in a long time. So, is this...
I love that color. That's such a happy, beautiful, rich
It almost kind of looks like what the Earth looks like when you're a bazillion miles away from the planet Moon.
Yes, I
The
just
planet
squinted
Moon,
at it,
from
and you're
the
right.
Moon, looking back
From the
at the Earth.
planet Moon. From the planet
Isn't the Moon a star?
No, the Moon is the planet, darling.
The Sun is a star. Is the
Well,
Moon really a planet?
The Moon is a planet.
Don't look at me
honey.
like that.
It's
The Sun is
it's
a star.
Planet.
Is the Sun not a star?
I don't know what the Sun is.
The Sun is
we
a
don't
star,
know what
isn't
the
it?
Sun is.
The Sun is a star. The Moon is not
The
a planet.
Moon
I
is
knew
a
it.
planet.
I knew it. You were
Excuse
trying
me?
to take me down
No.
that road.
Wait,
the Moon is not a
excuse me,
planet.
Chunky, if you're listening to
This
me,
is
you have
Rosebud.
to Google the Moon.
Someone, I can
okay?
guarantee you someone's Googling right now.
The
Because
Moon
I
is
knew
such
it was
a
not
planet.
a planet.
I can't
the
even
Moon
stand
is
it.
not a planet.
What else is it if it's not a planet?
It is not. I believe it's a star or something.
It's
it is
a
not
moon. It's a moon.
Didn't you do that thing in grade school where you had to name the planets and there was Uranus and there was Saturn and the one with the rings and and then the Earth and with the Moon is never in there, dude. It's not a planet. All right, here, look. This is key lime.
I don't know. I don't know what it is besides. What is
though
it?
I am
Baseball or
educated,
something?
I exposed
What is
during
it,
the
cheese?
show
Come on, it's a planet.
that this blonde of mine could be real.
Okay, it's a
the Moon is
satellite.
what?
I am here with the lovely
Farah Abraham. Hi, guys.
Now, Farah, let me ask you a question. What is your favorite set experience that you've ever had?
I haven't had a set experience, so that's funny.
Oh, you haven't had a set experience?
Or
Yeah, on set.
I'm known for a celebrity sex tape. That's what I'm known for, so I'm not.
I'm an idiot, yes.
It's okay.
Okay, so you're known for celebrity sex tape, okay. And, well, who is the celebrity?
I am. I think this is probably the worst fucking interview I've ever had.
I'm so sorry.
I think maybe you should re-question being an interviewer.
Yes, okay, perfect. I apologize. And she's called me out on my shit. All right, so, let me ask a question. Who do you think is going to win best actor this year? Do you think it'll be Leo DiCaprio for Revenant?
I don't even know who's up for it.
Okay. Do you think Leo has a chance? Have you seen The Revenant yet?
No, so Leo, who is he and why do you believe he'll win?
Leonardo DiCaprio for his... Oh
my God, I don't know where or what we're talking about.
This is actually going perfect, actually.
Reception has ended. Please exit the ice and return your skates. Group 2, you have 10 minutes left to skate.
Water or Black History Month?
Did you say water or Black History Month?
Yeah.
Black History Month.
Why Black History Month?
Because it's important to history, let alone culture and literally everything.
And you don't need water when you have soda?
The world has come from some different part. White people are entitled.
What about water? I mean, you gotta use it to wash your body, stay alive, happy.
Yeah, but would we have the ways to clean water that we do now if we didn't have things from other cultures?
What the fuck? What the fuck did he say just now? Aims the shiver seal thing, and dynamite stick, dual cello, turn bits is ooh ooh. Fred fucks, he fucks. 9 months, thank you.
60% of the country.
It's a business plan.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you look.
I clicked exakt same link. Pugge. Pugge.
Trust me, when you fire this game up, your little fucking nuts are gonna start quaking, buddy.
Already seen it, man. Alright, we've already seen it multiple times. Blank, Lord Lay, Snowstorm Thing for 4 years. Forsen Puke, GFM, webs. Spider webs, I guess.
Yo. Hey, buddy. I got some turpentine, some wax, and some high gloss boat paint. This shit is really expensive.
Oh, dude, yeah, you're telling me. I picked us up some new slacks and docksiders so we could have the right look, you know, and fit in and everything. We're running pretty
Can you make a list of links you watch? Should we know what not to donate? No.
Man, we gotta pop by the department store, pick up the mattress, and I want to get a nice one too. You know what I'm saying?
The what? The mattress? What do we need a mattress for?
What do you mean, what do we need a mattress for? Why in the hell do you think we just spent all that money on a boat? The whole purpose of buying the boat in the first place was to get the ladies nice and tipsy topside so we can take them to a nice, comfortable place below deck and, you know, they can't refuse because of the implication.
Oh, okay. You had me going there for the first part. The second half kind of threw me.
Well, dude, think about it. She's out in the middle of nowhere with some dude she barely knows. You know, she looks around her. What does she see? Nothing but open ocean. There's nowhere for me to run. What am I gonna do? Say no?
Okay, that that seems really dark.
No, it's not dark. You're misunderstanding me, bro.
I think I am.
Yeah, you are. Because if the girl said no, then the answer obviously is no.
No.
But the thing is she's not gonna say no. She would never say no because of the implication.
Now, you've said that word implication a couple of times. What implication?
The implication that things might go wrong for her if she refuses to sleep with me. Now, not that things are gonna go wrong for her, but she's thinking that they will.
But it sounds like she doesn't want to have sex.
Why aren't you
with
understanding
I
this?
don't.
She doesn't know whether she wants to have sex with me. It's that
She doesn't
That's not
know?
the issue.
Are you gonna hurt women?
I'm not gonna hurt these women.
okay.
Why would I ever hurt these women?
I don't
I
know.
feel like you're not getting this at all.
I'm not getting it.
God damn. Well, don't you look at me like that. You certainly wouldn't be in any danger.
So they are in danger.
No one's in any danger. How can I make that any more clear to you? Okay, it's an implication of danger. You know what? Just drop it.
Let's drop it.
You're not gonna just buy your shit and let's get out of here.
I got it. Pervades, Renox, Hittersman, KFC attack with the prime sub. Thank you, boys. Validos, welcome back as well.
Woo! If you lick me, I'll lick you. I'll probably get a boner every time I go to a donut shop. I try desperately to get this image out of my head, thinking of donuts, but I know it's pointless. This kind of body type is I almost never look at Genshin characters in a way. But I really do look at Sigwin in a way. Smell of a child! You wouldn't expect such violent breasts to hang from this silhouette. 90% of the information on the internet is false. But the pictures are always Dear America! Hello! My name is Kerino. I am Japanese strong boy. I know! Visa and MasterCard is Chimpo. Do you know Chimpo? My American food is hamburger. My dream is to one day go to Burger King by myself. Thanks for listening. Bye. I think the most important thing is not dating, but solving some kind of problem in the world. It is not about wanting something and thinking that other people must want it, but about wanting to achieve something. Thank you, Yagu. I want to upload a picture of RAT.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Alright, we're donezo with Los Linkos. Donezo with Los Linkos for today. No further links. Thank you. Thank you very much, Your Honor. Alright, boys. The time has finally come to get our annual win. It is time. Bum 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 bum. Fakutia, thank you for 1 year. TR, top right, marked by the beast. I don't know who's top right, but it certainly isn't this handsome feller. Sog Jonas and Alexi, thank you boys. Gamer capture. Capture. Cincy Troy, thank you very much. Free Soul, Vic VS, Mindtalk K, welcome back. Welcome. Donkey.